Hey students, welcome to your weekly art video. So our agenda is for today that the assignment for this week is not graded. It is for enrichment. So you do not have to do it. I would love it if you would do it, but you do not have to. It is not for a grade. A quick reminder, all quizzes lock on 5/15. Make sure that you have taken all of your quizzes and done your retakes if you need to raise your grade. So here are your enrichment options for this week. On Tuesday, we have 1.08, which is She Sells Seashells. On Wednesday, we have 2.08, which covers modern museums for modern art. And on Thursday, 3.08, and I'm going to say this wrong, Arpilleras. I know, you can laugh at me. Do I have to? No, they are all optional. Okay, so on Tuesday, what you're going to do is you're going to interpret a shell using line, value, shading, and emphasis. Make sure a close-up drawing of a shell or other object from nature. So there's a student guide in 1.08 Explore in your content that will walk you through it. Here are some student examples of shells that have been turned in. I also have a how-to video. You can find this video by either scanning this QR code or you can go to the announcements and you will find a link to the video there. So for Wednesday, you're going to use shape and form in a model of an art museum. You can make a model of a modern art museum. You could also draw a design for a museum instead. So there's a student guide in 2.08 Explore to walk you through it. Here are a few student examples of a modern art museum. Cool, right? Okay, so again, here is a how-to video. You can scan this QR code right here, or you can find a link to this how-to video in the weekly announcements. Okay, so on Thursday, you're going to use detail and placement in an arpillera design. You can make one inspired by them, the ones from Peru. There's a student guide in 3.08 Explore to walk you through it. Here are some student examples. I really think these are so cool. I would love to see what you do with this. And a how-to video. Now, these are not going to be 3D because you're just using paper in the how-to video, so it's not exactly the same as these, but still pretty close. And you can scan that here, or you can find the link to this video in the weekly announcements. Okay, so what do you do with it once you finished it? Take a picture of it and upload it to the student art wall. You can find the student art wall on the Padlet by scanning this, or you can find it in the weekly announcements. Okay, and just a quick reminder, y'all, quizzes lock on 5/15. Make sure that you have taken all of your quizzes and done all of your retakes to raise your grade. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch. Have a great week, everybody.